Well, hello, Doc. Hello, everyone. I'm back. It's been a while. Hello. Hopefully the camera's alright. Yeah, the camera. Let me just see this a little bit. Everything's a little bit off. There we go. We'll move that there. Hey, Hal. I didn't expect you. I'm sorry to hear about your mum, by the way. I'm sorry I've been a little absent from saying that, but um, look, I'm gonna be honest. I've had a very, very rough couple of months. I had a basically mental breakdown. First time I've ever cried at work, which was pretty bad. Um, and things got really, really dark, pun intended, for a bit. So this is the first step, hopefully, of me coming back to normal. It was pretty rough. It was very, very difficult. So, but hey, isn't life if things aren't hard, right? If things were easy, then I don't know. I'll be a bit of a dick. Yeah, just take the small steps. Yeah, it's good to see you all again. It's one of those things, if you don't stream for a while, you're like, is there any point? Because will anyone actually be around? So it's good to see you too. I'm surprised you're around. How are you doing? I know you've been through a bit of the ringer too. You got your internet. Nice. So have you been streaming? God, I don't even remember. I haven't actually played this game since I last streamed. That's how long this has been. You just ended your show. Oh, well, how did it go? You enjoying it? Ooh, yay. Patient. Oh, was there some problems with the servers? I did not realize that. So a few problems while I've been away. I need my distraction. My older brother has everything up. Nice. Well, at least that's a little bit of load off your back. Well, hopefully I can stream a bit more and I can be a bit of a distraction for you. I don't know. I would say it's a good distraction, but a distraction nonetheless. Oh, Donald, never change. It's been good. Already made over $50 though. Nice. Man, you've already earned more money than I've earned over the course of, what, 6 months of streaming. So, oh, actually, no, it's not that bad. I got a few donations, so it's not that bad. At least it's not many. Well, I've stayed away from Speedstorm, and they've just introduced Mini, and I'm just like, I don't know. It's not really giving me much of an incentive to start playing again. Imagine that. I'll be just playing Speedstorm, people beating me with Mini all the time. That would hurt. That would definitely hurt. But yeah, I'm gonna try and stick to my schedule as much as I can this week. So I'm hoping to be streaming quite a lot, at least over the next couple of weeks. Since I got my internet back, I went back to normal. We need a game to start. Yeah, we should. Probably wait until I get into the rhythm of things again, because I don't want to overwhelm myself, and I got a feeling I'm still recovering from it all. So, um, yeah, it has been pretty rough. I mean, every time I wanted to stream, I just like, I know I should, and I really want to, but like, I don't want to be miserable, and people are like watching a miserable person play. No, that always put me off. Even though streaming kind of actually picked me up a bit as well, so it actually stopped me from being miserable. Yeah. Well, hey, Criticraft. Oh, that's a name I didn't think it would be popping on again. Oh, I'm having have a decent night. Yeah, it's just starting. Just starting. And now there's 3 of us here. That's great. Or 4 of us? Count me. I guess you count me. Yeah. It's 4 of us now. Yay. How you doing, Critter? Craft. Or should I call you Craft? Critter? Yeah, whatever. Well, it looks like I haven't missed much in the game, though. Like, I've come back to it, and it's like, what's changed? Not too much. Oh, they got those now. I guess I should... Oh, I could vote. Oh, let's vote for my favorite picture. Why not? We do that. Which one's my favorite picture? Probably that one. It's got more going on. Favorite picture. I don't know. The one on the left doesn't seem like it's tried much. Like, that's very generic. But the one on the right, at least that looks like it was deliberate. So we'll go for the one on the right. Do I remember you from Bad Kitty? Don't know who that is. Doing pretty good. I took work off tonight because I wasn't feeling best today. Oh, fair enough. Well, considering your night shift, yeah. Sometimes I approach you for the ringer. Oh, someone's put the boat on the land. Can you do that? How do you get the boat on the land? Oh, but they've actually put those potions on the ground. We'll go with that one. How's this one? I do like the raven. I do like the fire raven on the left. Yeah, I believe so. From Bad Kitty. I don't know what's Bad Kitty. Yeah, I couldn't pay for subscriptions. So I couldn't stay. I'll go for the fire raven. Oh, we'll go for poor. We always go for poor. We'll go with one with the clock in it. Oh, I like the Ferris wheel one. We'll go for the one on the right, mainly because it clearly is playing the game at low res, and I know how that feels. Oh, the one on the left looks cool. Oh, the one on the right. That's a well done one. Now, the one on the right is a very good one. Look at that one. I like that one. It's another streamer. Oh, okay. That makes sense now. I was just curious. I didn't know what it was. Yeah. So the theme is rainbows. I guess the one there, that one looks like it. They're not even trying this one. There's no rainbows on the left. Got that one. What's the one on the left? Oh, the left. Like, oh, that one's. I like that one. Yeah, use the rainbow. If the rainbow fox in the photo, it's like automatic win. All right, cool. All right, so I guess it's a question of what do I do now? Because there's nothing new in the game. Like, I've been gone for a while, and there's literally nothing new in the game. Oh, hey, Pride, how you doing? Yeah, it has been a long time. I think it's been a long time for everybody. Just been asked if anything new in the game. Yeah, I mean, they got the Dream Snaps thing, so that's alright. But other than that, you played well. No, I didn't play at all. That's how depressed I got. I got so depressed I didn't even play the game at all. Like, literally last time I played the game was on stream. But that's why everything's kind of like grown everywhere in my valley. But I do have that crocodile. The fruit crocodile. I've literally not played for months. Well, you're not missing anything. Like, the game doesn't really give you a lot of updates, which I'm surprised. I'm surprised they haven't been really doing a lot of updates. Well, September update's coming out soon. I guess it will launch on the 6th of September, on the 1-year anniversary, and it's a Wednesday, so that means all new premium items as well. That would make sense. That definitely makes sense. So, what, the 6th of September? When's that? When's the 6th of September? Let's look at a fancy calendar. So that would be not the week coming, but the following week. Okay. The question: do I take the day off to do it? To do a day stream on it, like I've always done. Well, hey, Nettie. Hi, Dave. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you. Still a little bit depressed. Went for a bit of the ring over the last couple of weeks, but today's the first step of me kind of bouncing back from it. So, well, it's step one of bouncing back to it. Yes, was that yes to a day stream? You know, definitely. Like after the couple of weeks I've had at work, and my current mood, if someone paid me enough, I would definitely just stream for the rest of my life. Even if it's like minimum wage, barely can pay rent, I so would do that instead of going to work. Good to see you back. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I'm glad you all kind of bopped along anyway, because I mean, like a month off the internet's like a year. It's like you know, it's very rare for people to like follow someone that takes a bit of a break. But let's hope this is just like the first of many again. Pick it up. Oi! Pick up the flower. He's not picking up the flower. Oh, why won't he pick it up? Like I'm whining. Why does the game work? We're missing you, I appreciate it. The self-deprecating side of me does not allow me to agree with that statement, but I appreciate it. You can't get over that. You're running where I went. Well, the thing is, like, long and the short of it, I got very, very depressed and overwhelmed at work and broke a little bit. So that's pretty much where I went. And then every time I wanted to stream, I was just like, how can I stream where I can barely function at work? And I worried that would make it worse, and then it was kind of like a snowball effect. So the depression gets the best of us. We'll have bad. Yeah, well, I had a bad month. And unfortunately with ADHD, you tend to overthink things as well, and it got very, very dark for a bit there. But you can't have the good without the bad, so let's just hope that the bad is done. Maybe. We'll see. I still am surprised, like, literally nothing's changed in this game. Nothing's changed. I'm still in the same situation I was when I left. Yeah. That's got the heater on. Well, for those that are in the know, is there anything I should know about the game? Like, does anyone know if anything's changed? Anything I should be clued up on? Anything? I have ADHD and a learning disability, so my mind's always thinking and running. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. You're cold. Yes. It's winter in New Zealand at the moment. So it's like seasonal depression as well, which doesn't help. Like everywhere it's cold and you don't want to get out of bed. But I've got a heater. A space heater. Yeah. And I realized that was very, very hot, and I really shouldn't have picked that up. But that's me for you. I don't think about stuff, I just do it. Burnt my bloody hand now. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Good old doing and not thinking. Nothing really changed, but September update's coming soon, hopefully the 6th. Okay. Well, what about Star Path? There's no new Star Path? Well, that's shit. I mean, that sucks. I shouldn't swear. Very rude of me to swear. No. Well, how come I can't move? Okay, I can't move. I only can move the camera. Nope, we did get another Disney 100 Star Path, which is bummed out. Yeah. Well, it's not Dreamlight Valley if it's not bugged for no reason. Right, we're gonna have to kill switch and then reload it. Oh, those are the secret raccoons that I found the other day. Alright, we'll load this back up. Oh well. Good old Dreamlight Valley freezing. Was there really 7 people in this room? That's crazy. Can't be 7 people watching me. You're all crazy. If it helps, I'm going to try and stick to my regular schedule again. I should actually close the door. Keep the heat in. Stop putting yourself down. No, I'm allowed to be depressed. On a good side, though, I don't know if you saw the Game Loft Twitter post they posted last week, a hint about the next Star Path. No, I didn't. What was the hint? Or was it a hint that I should look up, or was it a hint that you're gonna just tell me? What kind of hint are we hinting at? You gotta tell me what to do, hell. I'm an adult. I'm an adult. Well, my girlfriend thinks I'm an adult. They use certain emojis like they always do. All right, we'll check it out in a sec. We'll do this. We'll check it out on stream, eh? Because what's the point unless we do this together? Oh, you're gonna just tell me. Oh, hey, Heckless. How's being single and alone going? It's going all right. Hope it's going all right. Oh, and he took a stab at you because you said bitch. Whatever. Hey, you don't come in here and call me a biatch if you don't expect shade thrown back at you. I think that's a very unrealistic expectation for you to do. Don't worry, I'm still playing some BPM. Beats per minute? Don't worry, I'm still here playing some beats per minute. Alright, well, good for you, mate. I don't know why you're telling me about those beats per minute, but... I'm expecting them. Well, I'm sorry, if you come into the chat and you're a regular, and you spit shade, you're going to get shade back. That's that bit of this equation. I may be severely depressed right now, but I will be throwing shade at you. I've got 4 minutes left. I need to go see the circus. I've got 4 minutes left and need to go see the circus. What does that even mean? I got 4 minutes left and I need to go see the circus. Okay, hell, you might need to elaborate on that. Saying bitch isn't shade though. You called me a bitch. How is that not shady? Like, I mean, there are different flavors of bitch. Well, according to, you know, most flavors are a very negative one. You don't, you know. I'm just saying, you know. It kind of felt like it was shade to me. The flavor that you threw at me felt like shit. So, you throw the shit flavor at me. And I threw it back. That's what I'm just trying to say. Hey, Skimum. It's good to see you again. I bought tickets to see the circus. You bought tickets to see the circus? Such a random... Is it a legit circus? Or is it like a... Like one little tent? And it's not really a circus. It's like a... It's some kind of dodgy porn thing. I mean, we're all friends here. Hell, you can kind of share and stuff. Okay, this is how tonight's gonna go. Nicholas, this is how every night goes. Like, you come in, you throw a little shade at me, I throw it back, and then you go, oh, no, why you do that? You play the victim. Alright, Nicholas, stop playing the victim. Jeez. I literally... No. That's not what literally... I don't think you know the term literally. Literally means what you actually said. You did not just say welcome back. If you just said welcome back, it would have been fine. We wouldn't even be having the discussion. If you notice, this entire time has been nothing about the welcome back aspect to the particular thing you said. Critica. These are the emojis they use to hint to the star path. What? Skull and bones, a boat, a bird, a pumpkin, candy, a scream emoji, and a Christmas tree. That's a weird combo. Well, it's obviously a Halloween one, right? And this is the second Halloween event they're going to have. And second Halloween star path they have. So it must be Halloween, but I don't know why the Christmas tree was there. I mean, are they going to make a star path that's going to last several months, which is going to be a bit unfortunate? All summer I've been also distracted. Wait. All summer I've been also distracted also by someone in the circus. What does that mean now? Hell, are you in love with a clown? Hell, have you fallen in love with a clown? I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with loving a clown. It's just a weird way of announcing it to the world. You could just openly just say, yeah, you love clowns. My dad actually, he made model trains, right? He's got this massive train layout. And there's a particular clown he follows called Smiley. And obviously, the irony of Smiley is he frowns all the time. And he's just like a sad clown. If you look at Smiley the clown, you'll find him. A lot of people are guessing Nightmare Before Christmas are Pirate of the Caribbean Star Path items. Skull and Crossbones. That would make sense. I guess that can also tie with Halloween, though. But why the Christmas tree? Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah. Interesting. That would be cool. Nightmare Before Christmas. Definitely, I love that movie. It's going to be really interesting, actually. It actually wasn't shade with what I said. I call my friends bitch. Listen. I know you're going through a hard time, but I'm not your fucking punching bag. Unmod me, do what you want, fuck him out. Dude! Whoa, 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 Heckler, sorry. Okay, Heckler's... I thought we were just doing a normal kind of, you know, spat that we're gonna do. That, you know how we banter to each other and just, you know, it's all good. Sorry, mate. I thought that's what we were doing. Ooh. Sorry, buddy. I really didn't mean to upset you there. I didn't mean, and I didn't see you as my punching bag. It was just kind of like what we do, you know. We throw insults at each other. That's what we did. Sorry, mate. You probably already left. You won't be able to hear that. Oh well. He's an acrobat. Ah. So are you in love with an acrobat, not a clown? I thought that too. He's here. Yeah, hopefully, Heckless, you know, that was just... I thought that was just what we do, you know? Sorry. Feel bad. If they add Nightmare Before Christmas items... I hope the credit skin will be Jack Skeleton Dog 0 as the start. Oh, that would be cool. But they don't really have a dog's companions, do they? Well, I mean, they have Pua. They haven't really done any companions outside of, like, the regular ones that you collect, like the ravens and stuff. Pua's the only real kind of unique credit they've got going. It would be cool if they did the Jack Skeleton Dog. Now that I'm thinking about it more, it'd be like, yeah, that would be cool. And it'll be good for my Halloween town. I haven't been to my Halloween section for a while. Let's go. Because it'd be cool to deck out this place here. With some more kind of stuff. And it needs a little bit more life too. Because like obviously we've got the ravens here. But it would be good to... If I could get Jack Skeleton's dog somewhere. Maybe in the town center here. That would be cool. Heckles, I hope you're okay too, Heckle. I thought that was what we were doing. Sorry. I misread that particular scenario. Into my whole Forgotten Lands into Halloween Town. I'm going to keep it Halloween all year. Yeah, that's what I'm doing here. Like, I've got my Christmas Town over here in the Frosted Heights, and I've got my Halloween Town here. And this is always going to be Halloween Town. It just needs more Halloween stuff, you know? It's a little bit limited in what I've got kind of everywhere. Oh, I forgot that maxed out my items when I got furniture bag somewhere, didn't I? Can't remember where I... Oh, there it is. Let's see if there's actually anything there. Boo, boo, it's a break table. Okay, I've literally got an hour and a half to get ready. I'll see you soon. Alright, well, it's good to see you again. And if you see Heckless, tell him I didn't really mean any of that. I thought we were just badgering. If you see him in Discord or anything. I think he might be rather upset. I really didn't mean it. It's hard to tell. Let me see here. Yeah, I think he actually left the Discord too. Yeah, he did. Pity, mate. That's what happens with sometimes here. When you do that kind of banter stuff, sometimes you don't know when they actually are doing it jokingly or not. Oh yeah, I forgot that portal was there. Wonder if they changed anything in here. And the Frosted Heights, I'm going to turn to North Pole Christmas Town. I'm going to keep it Christmas frosted all the year round. Yeah, I'm going to do that too. I think I'm going to do that too. And when they introduce the next biomes, it's going to be interesting to see what else you could do. Because I've got I've got an Easter section as well, and that's in I think the Forest of Valor. And I kind of want like a section for like all the holidays that they celebrate in the game. Don't freak you do. Yeah, well, I kind of feel bad because he meant well, but I don't know. It's weird because we always had the banter before, and then all of a sudden this time was different. I just don't understand. Oh well. Internet people are hard to read. I want to do the same. Makes it yeah. Well, because I'll show you my like I've got an Easter section right here in my Pixar town. Sorry, I'm just cleaning things up as I go. There you go. So this is my Easter section here. It's not a great section because there's not really a lot to do with it. But yeah, and now the trees are kind of ruining it a little bit. But yeah, this is my Easter section. So I've got my little Easter section here. And then I've got my Christmas section up here. There we go. And this is my all year round Christmas. Because it's got to save so much time as well when, like, it's Christmas time and I don't really need to rebuild it. See ya, Hell. Yeah, have a good one. Well, so I'm glad that so many of you have come along. I mean, it's saying 12 people or 13 people are watching me. Oh, 11 people are watching me right now. That's insane. That's crazy. Considering how long it took off. Let's go. I'm sure they yeah. In 2025. Did well, so they got to skip over 2024. They celebrate Easter every 2 years. Sorry, I know you meant 2024, but I just looked at that like, imagine if they just like didn't celebrate Easter for like 2 years. It's because you're cool, dude. I think just there's a lot of drunk people on a Sunday. It's a Saturday morning in most places. Yeah, I'm now just imagining there's some place that only celebrate Easter every 2 years. Like they celebrate Jesus coming back the 1 year, and then the next year they're like, he already came back. We'll just skip over a year and then we'll just do it next year. Always find it weird that that's how they celebrate the resurrection. Is eating chocolate. I mean, what do they know that we don't? I'm not religious, by the way. I'm anyone can be you do you as long as you don't hurt anyone. I always find religion just really fascinating. It's just a social thing. Like, we've got so many religions that have, like, spawned from the same kind of thing. And I just find it kind of, crazy. Like, for instance, like, not a lot of people know this, but essentially Christianity, Judaism, and Muslims all come from the same core of religion, and Allah means God. The weirdest thing is, like, so many people, when they heard Allah, say, oh, I don't believe in Allah. It's like, well, that's actually the same God you believe in, technically. But the minute you bring that up, it confuses everyone, so you don't. Imagine if holidays were skipped every year. I mean, it would save a lot of money. But then people would start getting selective of, like, which holidays would be what. Like, you would celebrate Christmas every 2 years, but then somehow they fill the void with, like, a different holiday. I'm Christian, but I don't throw my religion into everyone else because we all have our beliefs and we all do you. Yeah, we're all human and gotta respect and love each other no matter what. Yeah, I agree. It's just that it gets a bit sad when especially you hear this tragedy of parents of, like, disowning their kids because they just don't believe what they believe. It's like, that's the point in, like, the belief systems is believing it. You can't force someone to believe it because then you're basically, it's blasphemy at that point. Like, let them believe what they want to believe. I don't know. It bothers me. It bothers me sometimes. No need to force anyone, force something into somebody. Yeah, exactly. I mean, who wins in that scenario, right? If anything, they won't get to the heaven that you want them to get because they don't actually believe it. You're forcing them to believe it, and the Almighty God or whatever God you believe in would know that, right? Because He knows everything, and the law in the law of religion. God knows everything. So if you force someone to be religious when they're not, He would know that. And then they won't get into the hypothetical heaven that you believe in or whatever afterlife you believe in. So basically, you're not actually... No one wins in that scenario. Like... That's why I find it very fun. But the funny thing is, like, more and more people are becoming less religious, which it will be interesting. Because at what will happen to all the churches and stuff? My daughter believes in God, but not the Bible. That's interesting. Well, I guess it makes sense. I mean, the Bible, let's be honest, it's a so-called document written, like, years and years ago, and everyone expects it to be 100% like fact. But you name one book that has stayed exactly the same of the time it was created. Like, come on. Like, even Lord of the Rings gets changed. I mean, there's no book that stayed the same for, like, however long. I don't know when they wrote the Bible. Because obviously they didn't write the Bible 2,000 years ago because it talks about Jesus being, like... I don't know, I haven't actually read the Bible. But I'm assuming it talks about Jesus in the Bible. So you can't be 2,000 years ago because that's when Jesus was born and He hadn't done all those things yet. So... And also, I mean, if Adam and Eve were, like, the first two, whose kids, like, how did Adam and Eve's kids have kids? I mean, that doesn't really make sense to me. Did he just keep on, like, taking men's ribs and making people? I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. A lot of the Bible doesn't make any sense, to be honest. Oh. I believe in a fantasy world like Star Trek or something. I prefer that. I know your kids making love with their brother and sisters type humanity, yeah. Exactly. It doesn't... Like... it seems like a flaw in the logic, right? Because we know that incestual relationships breed offspring that are genetically not good. And we know that because we can see that in kings and queens and all the inbreeding that happens with them. So we know that doesn't work. So we would all be messed up if that was the case. But we're not. So it makes me believe it's not actually true. But that's my opinion. I don't know. I'm doing the one thing, though, that you shouldn't do on the internet. I'm talking about religion. It's never a good thing. There really isn't anything new that they've introduced into the game. Like, they've got the snap thing, which we'll probably do later. We'll definitely do the snap. Oh, it ends in 3 days. Well, I'm streaming tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I got a lot of moonstones, though. Not really a lot to spend it on. You're loving Dream Steps. I've only done one before I had my breakdown. So, I don't know. I'm going to have fun with that one. Maybe doing the moon snaps. Or dream snaps, sorry. Ah, god damn it. Oh, yeah, I got it. Just make sure there's nothing. Like, this area here is way too small. I'm not happy with this area over here. I'm not loving this area here. It's not sitting well for me. I think it's too small. What I've got crushed, crushed, cramped into it. I mean, it needs a bigger area, but I can't really put it there because that house is massive. Kind of like the Moana section a little bit. I don't know where to put it. I mean, one option could be moving this to here, and then moving this section over to here. I don't know. I don't know, it seems a bit too small. I have to think about that. The Nightmare Castle is back in the premium shop. If yeah, oh no, I've got it. I've got it. Actually, I'll go visit where it is. Come on, there you go. There you go. There's my Nightmare Castle. So I guess the only thing I can really do is pick up items, dump them, and what else? I think that's about it. Just item collect. I think that's gonna be my goal now. Which can move the dreamscape. Yeah, me too. It does fit the aesthetic though. I mean, it does fit nicely. It's weird that it brings you here though. It feels like they're gonna do more with this spot, right? I mean, they've got this gate over here that's obviously gonna lead to something. Hmm. Yeah, it does feel like this is just gonna lead to something eventually. feel like the treehouse is going to be used for multiplayer to travel different valleys. Hmm. I mean, that would work. That would, you know, I think they need to find a good reason to keep it around though. So that would work. Multiplayer aspect of it all. It does feel like that, like this game is really missing some. I mean, the Dream Snaps is very good to keep people interested and keep people to be creative, but I mean, there's not a lot to do in the game. There's not a lot to work towards or anything. Yeah, I don't think we've got much to do. I didn't like realize how little things actually do change in Dreamlight Valley. So I guess I just keep collecting stuff. I think that's where I last ended. Get ready for the next update. How much clay do I have? I feel like the treehouse. Oh yeah, I already just said that. God, I'm losing my brain a little bit. All right. And my shells are coming along nicely. It's still got the flickering thing, which is very annoying. Game Loss also posted their first pick of Bella on their Twitter feed. Ah, did they? Let's bring it up. Whatever. Now let's see if I've still got this set up so I can actually look at it. Give me a sec. What am I doing? Let me bring it up. All right. Let's see what I've got here. Ah, here we go. The first official picture. So is that Merlin's castle in the background? Yeah, I think it's Merlin's castle. So nothing too like new. Just yeah, just her reading a book. Which, you know, not that exciting. There we go. Oh, we've got Sun newsletter. You can sign up for a newsletter. Which might give us, you know, an early glimpse. Anything else? Alright. So this is the star pass you're referring to. Hopefully they bring that to the game where you can. Hopefully they bring that to the game where you can play stuff with Dino. Yeah. You should read the description for the ballet pick. All right, go back. Hold up. Where are you? We know you've been excitedly looking forward to Ballet's arrival, and there's so much more to be excited about. What other surprises do you think in store on the major update? Is that what you're referring to? Hmm. Hmm. I mean, that we knew there was going to be more surprises, but I mean that's kind of expected because they need to drop something pretty big to keep people interested. I think that the interest in the game's definitely wavered, so they're going to need something big to kind of keep people around. Oh, Tinkerbell, please not Tinkerbell. And they caught me eye is that they said that this September is going to be a major update. So the update, I mean, they say that every update now. And I mean, it could be, I don't know. Hotfix, 15. Oh yeah, yeah, nothing too exciting. Nothing, nothing too exciting. All right, we'll get back to the game. Hold on. Sweet. Oh, we get. All right, what should we do? Oh. I'm waiting for Starfield to drop. Just not looking forward to dropping $70 on it. Isn't it on Game Pass? Didn't they say something like that? It's going to be on Game Pass? Or was I wrong about that? Because I've got Game Pass. I'm hoping that it's on Game Pass and I can play that. Because I mean, I could stream that. I could use my Xbox to stream that. Starfield would be on Game Pass. Oh yeah, cool. I could play that. That could be interesting. When does it come out? Starfield. The 1st of September. Wow. Well, where's a what do they call calendar? Friday. I could stream that. I don't know. Would anyone be interested in watching an idiot play Starfield? I mean, everyone will be playing it, and so like, I say this because everyone will be streaming it. So there's literally gonna be like no one here apart from anyone that's aware of my stream beforehand. So. Yeah, I don't know how I feel yet about it. I've been trying to stay away from it because it's Bethesda, and if you get your hopes up, you know, it's our Friday or Saturday. It'll be our Saturday because Friday's the first over here. So yeah, it'll probably be our Saturday. It's a big game, so I don't even know if I'm gonna have enough room on my Xbox S. My Xbox Series S to actually be able to download it without deleting half the stuff on it. I can see it having a lot of issues, but you kind of want to be part of that, like the day one issues. Like it's like Mass Effect Andromeda, right? It's fixed now, but the day one issues are still pretty funny. So you kind of want that. And I think with Baldur's Gate as well. I think there's going to be a lot of pressure for them to not make the game shit. And I reckon it's not going to be as great as people think, as it always is. And then we're going to be like, going back to Baldur's Gate. Well, hey, Tomu Game. That's a new name. And bonjour, I'm assuming you're French? Or are you just saying bonjour? Bonjour. Everyone and their brother's going to be playing Starfield, played day one. Probably, yeah. But I might play it. Just for the sake of... I don't know. There's no way anyone new is going to pop along to it, but it'll be fun. Everyone say hi to Tomo. Have you checked out Patala yet? Free and multiplayer. Yeah, I've heard good. I've heard it's not that great. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I've heard it's not that great, but I have been tempted to play it. Yes, French. I do not speak English. I watch you play. Oh, thanks. Well, I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope you can understand as much as you need to. I guess. You're more welcome to